Yo, what is cracking, everyone? This is your man Politikdaking, and today I am bringing you an Xbox One stereo headset review. Now, if you are new to my channel, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel, press the little bell notification, as well in the description below or in the info below. Subscribe to my Instagram, Twitch, Facebook, and is that it? Twitch, Instagram, Facebook. I think that's it. But subscribe to all of those. We are a new channel and we are growing, and I would love to keep in contact with you guys if you have any questions, or I do live streams about 3 or 4 times a week, so I would just love to have you there. So please go and follow my other channels as well. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this review. So guys, I am going to show you the condition of my Xbox One stereo headset. This is it, guys. I mean, this is really bad. Yeah, this is tape right here. I had to tape this side because it was starting to crack and break, and that actually held up pretty well. This side, not so much. I actually had to put some tape on there. You see the thing is dangling. This little piece broke out and stuff. So I really want to talk, before I get into the condition of this headset and how it's made, I really want to talk about why I got them. I got this headset because I was looking for a headset. I do YouTube, I play video games, and I was looking for something that was durable, something that would last, something that has great sound, and something that I can use when I do playthroughs, and as well as just play in general. So I was looking for something for the long haul. And these headphones, well, they're not headphones. This headset cost about $60, brand new. It might have been a little bit more. I'm actually checking right now on Amazon. They actually have a pair of white ones for $112, and you can buy those used for $80. They have the original Xbox One stereo headset. It looks like this goes for $53.99, and you can pay $8. This is on Target.com to actually get a protection plan. And then on the Xbox headset, like on the Xbox Microsoft website, they just say find a retailer and they direct you to other places. And then as well on Walmart.com, they have refurbished versions of the black version, at least, for $40, and then the more expensive for $64.99. So guys, and I see other headsets here, and they actually look a lot more durable than the Xbox One stereo headset. So I got them to be regular, and I got them to be good, and I spent the $60 to say, you know what, I'm gonna support Xbox, I'm gonna support Microsoft. We're gonna talk about the physical part of the headset and stuff like that. And just like I show you guys, these things are made out of plastic. Okay, you have a little head protection, a little soft jelly part to go around your head, but all this stuff is made of plastic. It's all plastic, and that's why it broke apart so much. There's even with these things, with the earmuffs for the headphones right there, you can take them apart. There's a little bit, I guess, of ear grease or something, or ear sweat there, but you can take them apart. And even this, this is starting to tear, wear and tear and stuff like that. So they're really comfortable. This part is really comfortable, and I really liked it. Like, it didn't cause my ears to lose circulation or anything else like that. And this is the inside of the headset. There you go. And the speakers work really well. Honestly, even to do music in, sometimes I will put them on when I did raps and stuff like that. Like, I have a little gamer rap on my channel. You can check it out on my homepage. But the thing is that they're plastic, man. And the plastic, just sort of failed and stuff like that. And there's no metal in this. It's just all plastic or whatever. And as you know, if this was real strong, durable plastic, it might have made a difference, but they just sort of break and they fall apart. I'll show you guys. And if you see this, there's actually some tape around here. Let me see if I have a little knife or something where I can take this apart. Actually, guys, just give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. We're gonna rip this plastic off because, to be honest, guys, these headphones don't even work anymore. Once they started breaking apart, the wiring started failing, and they just stopped working altogether. So if it was a lot more durable, I guess the wiring would have messed up. Taking this off now. Put away my Friday the 13th blade or whatever. But these are all plastic, and this is the whole point of all of this here, is that they're plastic, they're breaking apart or whatever, and you know, just really bad or whatever, you know. If you can see that or whatever, they literally just broke apart while they were on my head, and all this is plastic. So yeah, so there's no metal parts, they're not really durable, they don't really work well, and you know, they just sort of break apart after time, you know. And guys, I'm not really hard on my headsets. I wasn't dropping these things, had them in a really nice place. This is literally from me putting them on my head and just playing a game, that after a while they started to break, and I actually had to reinforce the parts and everything else like that. So with that, you know, this is an epic fail for Xbox and Microsoft. You know, they definitely made their money, because I mean, with the plastic parts, I mean, that doesn't cost that much to assemble. I mean, at the most, the only thing that really costs money is the wiring, the speakers, and the microphone. Anyway, we're gonna move on. Now, there is another piece here that I'm gonna talk about that's sort of the star of this show, and this is the little headset adapter. You can use this for your controller. This is a Master Chief Edition controller, but you can plug it into your controller, and you can actually plug in the headphones here, and you can use them with any type of headphones, and you can adjust the volume of your headset, as well as whether it's more focused on chat or more focused on the game value. So that's another thing, and you also have a mute button, so you can actually use these with any pair of headphones or whatever. I got a pair of headphones that I use them with now because this headset doesn't work. So this is really the star of the show. This is the most durable piece of equipment in the whole Xbox One stereo headset, which is crazy. So you know, you guys might say, okay, he might have just like bullied his headphones. He might have just bullied his headset. He might have been irresponsible, which I totally was not in this situation. So how do they work? You know, like, how did they work when they were in their prime? So when I first bought these guys, pretty much I put them on. They sounded really good. The sound sounded really good. You know, it was fun playing like Call of Duty and Fortnite and PUBG and hearing the sounds. And you know, you really need that when you're playing competitively, or if you're just playing a game and you just want that good sound. You don't want to disturb anybody in the room that you're in. Like right now I'm in the living room, so people come in and out of here and they might be doing something else, but I just want to focus on my game. So the sound was really good. I can't lie. They have really good sound. The microphone was decent. The only problems I really ran into is that the headphone part was so loud that sometimes it would be so loud that it would actually come into the mic and it would give it a little bit of echo. But if you just adjust your settings and turn the volume down a little bit, you can fix that real easily. Other than that, you know, the headset attachment again works really good with it, and the sound is actually really good. So, you know, as far as them working, like once you put them on and them not breaking, yeah, I would give it like, you know, an 8 out of 10 at least. This is going to be my final verdict on this Xbox One stereo headset. Honestly, guys, I mean, just going to look back at it, you know, no matter how good they work, if the hardware is not going to keep up, it doesn't really matter. To me, these are trash. And to spend $60 on an Xbox One stereo headset, thinking that I'm going to use it for gameplay and it's going to last a long time, you know, it didn't work for me. And I can't even take these back. I'm beyond my 90 days, I think. I might be beyond my 90 days. I might not. I might have to check my receipt. But, you know, I can't even take these things back. And, you know, they totally broke and they just didn't work. And that's just really it, man. So if you want something that's going to last like I did, these are not the headphones that you want. You need to look around, find something more durable. I think there's a couple of Afterglow headsets that look like they're pretty durable, look like they're pretty nice, and they're about $30 cheaper, so I would go with something like that. And again, like what I'm doing now is I'm using headphones with the inline mic, and these work perfectly. They're not like the best sound, but you know, they work. And you know, I spent $10 on those in comparison to, you know, $60 on these. The biggest fail in this situation with these Xbox One stereo headsets is that when the plastic fails, everything else goes to hell, pretty much. Not a really good pair of headset, you know, from Xbox One. I know a lot of people are Microsoft loyalists and they just want to buy Xbox stuff, But this is not it, guys. I wouldn't do it. And if you did buy this headset, what I would tell you is go ahead and just reinforce it with some tape around these parts or whatever to keep them going, because they'll break. So, and that's what I did to keep mine alive until finally they just gone beyond repair. So this is your man Politikdaking, and this is my Xbox One stereo headset review. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope I've saved you some trouble as far as these Xbox One stereo headset. It's really disappointing, but I hope that you like this video. I hope that you subscribe, and as well to all my other social media. I really appreciate it. I think this month in October I'm going to be having a raffle, and it's going to be based off of how many people follow me on all of my social media. So you might want to be a part of that. You might want to check my videos for that. But anyway, this is your man Politikdaking. We believe in clean content, and a king rules for the good of his people. This is your man Politikdaking. Peace.